guys, it's Alex and this is my first YouTube video. So today I'm going to be doing a kind of get to know me Q&A type thing because I asked my Instagram followers on my account Holland Makeup what they wanted to see from my first YouTube video, and that was the answer. And so the questions I'm going to be answering are from them, who you're probably all watching this, you guys. So first I'm going to start by answering some just questions that I got asked a lot, just because they're pretty generic questions. So my name is Alex, I'm 17 years old, and I'm a senior in high school, and I live in Vermont. Those were kind of just generic questions that a ton of people asked, so I didn't want to just choose one person and leave anybody else out. Now I'm going to be answering individual questions. Okay, so first question, Alessio, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, asks, have I any pets? I do. I have a dog, she's a schnoodle, her name's Zinni. I have a cat named Cassie, yeah. Dylan_Bayberry, I like your username, asked me, when did I discover Holland and Teen Wolf? I think when I was in 8th grade, around the time that it came out is when I heard about it. And it was a lot of people on my Facebook talking about it, and it was a bunch of people I didn't like. I was like, oh, it's gonna be so stupid, they're so stupid. So I didn't watch it. And then got Tumblr, seen a bunch of GIF sets. Yes, I say GIF, let's just get that out of the way to start, of the show. And I was like, oh, these are really funny, where are these from? And then I was like, oh, they're from Teen Wolf. And I was like set on like, I'm not gonna watch this show, it's gonna be horrible. I don't know why. I think it's because the name Teen Wolf just sounds stupid to me. So that's how I found out about Holland and Teen Wolf. It was a mix of like Facebook and Tumblr. And Tumblr's how I started watching it, because I was like, oh, that looks good. It was back when the show was still on Netflix. I started watching it when the show was in season 3A. Yeah, and so I got caught up and watched the end of 3A and then 3B, 4, 5 on TV when it was on. I didn't know about Holland before Teen Wolf. Actually, I think I watched Bring It On Fight to the Finish like a week before I started watching Teen Wolf, and then so the next time I watched Bring It On Fight to the Finish, because it comes on MTV sometimes, I was like, oh, now I know who that is. So that's how I found out about Teen Wolf and Holland. L.J.Cole asks, why did I choose Holland for my makeup tutorials? I was cosplaying Lydia, Holland's character. So I was doing looks of Lydia's, and people started asking me, like a few of my friends that watched the show, they were like, oh, you should try Holland's look. I got requested to do her main addict's look. I got requested to do the 2015 San Diego Comic-Con look. I was like, oh, maybe I should make tutorials. Delavi.n, so like Delavine, wants to know who's my favorite band / artist. I have a lot of different ones. Right now I'm really liking Halsey, Bastille, I like Hosier a lot, stuff like that. Hannah MVZ, Hannah M's, wants to know what my favorite book is, and it is The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. It's an amazing book. Kristen Bamberger asked, what's my favorite Holland look I've recreated, and what's my favorite hobby other than this? So for my favorite Holland look I've recreated, I have 3, all for different reasons. The first one is her WolfCon 2015 look, because it was literally just the same as like my everyday makeup, so it was really really comfortable and natural for me to do, and I liked it just because it was so simple and easy, and it felt a lot more me because I don't go to all these fancy events. So when I'm putting on the other makeup, it's like I put it on for the tutorial, then I take it off, and like I don't usually wear it. I usually do the tutorials at night, so I'm not actually wearing any of this stuff out. I did this during the day and just wore it throughout the day, and I loved the hairstyle that went with it. So that was my One, for that reason, just because it was so me and so comfortable and natural. The second one is her main Addicts look. Definitely the most challenging one that I've done, and because it had so many different eyeliners and eyeshadows, and then the eyeshadows was weird, and like it was like a strip here was different than the colors around, so I like had to figure out how to do this. It took me a really long time, but I really liked how the look came out. It was a fun look to do because it was a lot different. And the third one is Holland's look at the Most Styling Stars of the Year fashion show in 2013. That's my profile picture on Instagram, my icon photo. Yeah, it's my icon photo here too. Because I got so many requests for that, and it was at the time where I was just starting out, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. It's gonna look terrible. You know, it's hard when she wears fake lashes, because I don't wear fake lashes, and I have pretty long lashes, so so that worked, but when I lengthen them, I don't, it's not like thickening, so it's not very full, it's just really long. So but fake lashes give you both of those, so it's hard to fake wearing faking the fakes. I basically just did that with eyeshadow behind it and eyeliner to kind of fill in, because it was pretty dark in some places, so I just faked that with eyeliner and eyeshadow. And I thought I really wasn't going to like it, and it's one of my favorite looks, and it's my icon photo, so that worked out. What's my favorite hobby other than this? I have hobbies, don't worry. I love to singing. I love to act, and I like to rock climb. So those are the mains. So yeah, that's the answer to that. Solution _ us wants to know what I say when I'm late. I blame it on traffic all the time. It doesn't matter if there's no traffic at all, there was traffic, and that's the reason why I'm late. Chloe Alice wants to know what my favorite movie is, and it's Donnie Darko. I know all the words to it, and it annoys all my friends if they watch it with me, because I just quote the entire movie while it's going on. It's super annoying. And sometimes something will remind me of it, and I'll just start quoting the movie. It's super weird, but it's a really good movie. I love it. 0_Dylan.O'Brien_0 asks, who's my favorite actor on the Teen Wolf set? And that's Holland Roden and Ryan Kelly. And I really love Holland as an actor. I think she's super talented. I think Ryan is too, but I like Ryan more for as a person, and I think Holland's a really nice person too. I've never met her, so talked to her. I've never met Ryan, but I've talked to him, and he's just super sweet, and always very caring. So like I've never talked to somebody I've looked up so much to like I've talked to him. He's just so nice. So them. Liam_Dunbar Beta Alpha wants to know what my favorite song is, and my all-time favorite song is American Pie by John McLean. Haley Chin 617 wants to know what my favorite quote or saying is, and I'm going to choose one from Teen Wolf, and that is, I forget the exact quote, but I think that it's, don't fight for a leader, you fight for a leader's cause, because that's kind of the philosophy behind my fundraiser, Eggs for EDU, which raises money for a charity that Holland's work with, and that's how I found it. And I really like them as a charity, but I also like that I was helping a cause that somebody I look up to supports. Maddie Walters wants to know what inspired me to do a YouTube channel, and will I have any of my friends in the videos? So what inspired me to do the YouTube channel was you guys, was my Holland makeup followers, because I kept getting asked, you should do video tutorials, what's your YouTube channel? People just kind of assumed that I had one, and I'd be like, I'm sorry, I don't. And now I feel like I have enough people supporting me that people are actually gonna watch it, because it does take a while to make, especially depending what it is. So I'm not just gonna do Holland makeup. I'm gonna do like Lydia stuff and other stuff. So it was kind of a way to keep my account just Holland and also help you guys branch out, because I get asked to do a lot of Lydia looks and hair looks, and I don't do hair on that because the way that my account is set up, it's kind of hard to explain how you do hair, but all the hair stuff I do is super simple. I totally don't know how to do my hair. It's literally super easy. It's just how it looks. So I will make sure that I do those tutorials for you, and also do some of my own hair and makeup stuff that's not Lydia and Holland related. Maybe I'll do some other characters too. Somebody asked for that. And I'll also do some fashion stuff with Teen Wolf Fashion, and my own fashion little like lookbook type things, and inspired looks, and I'll show them like my cosplay stuff. And I might do like episode recaps. So basically there is just, I left it pretty broad, which is what I like about this, is I can kind of do it whenever. So I don't know how active I'm going to be on here, but I hope so, because this is fun. And I have to find a better setup, because this isn't really going to work for makeup tutorials, because I can't actually see myself. So I have to find a way to see myself while I'm doing this in a better setup. So hopefully I'll get like a desk and get like a mirror so I can look at that and put it near the camera. Find out a way to do that. I want to get like a little desk tripod. Anyway, the second part of the question was, will I have any of my friends in the videos? And I think that I want to record some footage from HowlerCon, and I have friends going there. So yes, I plan on it. I don't know how often that will be, because a lot of my Teen Wolf friends a lot of my friends that are Teen Wolf fans aren't around me, so I don't see them very much. But I would love to do that whenever I do. So yes. So that is all the questions I'm going to answer for today. Thank you guys for sending them in. Comment below and let me know what you want to see for my next video. Makeup stuff, Holland Lydia stuff, hair stuff, fashion. Just comment ideas. It helps if you can be specific. Like if you want a hair tutorial or makeup tutorial, like what do you want it of? Because then I know actually what you want to see, because some of them are so different. So let me know what you want to see on this channel, and I will try my best to be active as possible and try to find a good setup. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this wasn't too boring. I don't have a very interesting life. But yeah, bye!